Hello, we're back. Technical difficulties happening then. We call it heat and sip. Brandy creams, hot butter ice cream. Yay! Okay. Oh, I want to turn the volume up on this again, I think. Take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it up, cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Brandy creams, hot butter ice cream. Let's take us out of retro, because we're not actually in retro anymore, are we? Brandy creams, hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it up, cool. I hate having to use the touchpad on my laptop, but I'm using the mouse for the PlayStation. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Brandy creams, hot butter ice cream. Okay. Brandy creams, hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it up, cool. You can see it on your. I feel like hot butter ice cream is not really that healthy. I doubt it is. No. We call it. So, oh, I forgot. I don't even have a timer, do I? Oh my lord! Look at all this stuff that I've got on my dashboard that I forgot about. Zared, wasn't that like some weird music thing? I think we got the music. I think I quite liked it actually. Where was it? The library. Oh, it was good. Does it end up in the back wrenching contortion to do the touchpad? Wait, what? We are so back. We are, James. We're so back with Hypnospace Outlaw. He was a new age singer. Wait, was he real? It sounds like Encarta 98. We're so back though, welcome back. After that road rash interlude. I don't like using the touchpad, no I don't. What's the back wrenching contortion?
Please return to your post.
Oh, we've got to return to our post. We're so back at our post. So if you don't know this game, this is Hypnos. I can never pronounce this stupid game. I love it dearly, but yeah. You think we're back? I don't like the name. Because I want to read it as Hypno, but I think it's Hypno. Hypnospace Outlaw. Actually, that's not the weird part. How do I pin this? The reason it throws me is because this interface that we're using is called Hip and then OS, but it's they call it Hypnos, I think, or Hypnos in the game. I always want to call it Hypno OS. Anyway, we're playing Hypnospace Outlaw, and it's really good fun. It's like a 1999 alternate history where everybody surfs the internet in their dreams at night with the technology, and it's like a big nostalgia throwback game of what the internet used to be like in the 90s, and it's just lots of fun. So, what would we do? And we've got to enforce the law, and just before we enforce the law, I just need to move that. Okay, now we're moderately back. Let me we don't need that message anymore because we're not playing Mega Drive. It's been a week since I last played. Where's the missions? What were we doing? So these were the cases, we finished them all though. We're looking for... Oh, did we do that too? actually don't remember what we were doing now. We've finished looking for more Gumshoe copyright. I've arranged a few normal cases for you, but in the meantime, see if you can find some more violations. Oh, weren't we rechecking up with the teenagers? I think I was doing that. What's the last page I was on? Granny Cream? Oh my god.
Granny Cream,
Hot butter ice cream.
take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it
Have you
up
had this in your head all
cool, eat it on your
week?
screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty.
Heat and sip.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
It sounds minging. I'm sorry, but... Right, we were in Good Time Valley Land, I think, then. Maybe? No? What did we do before all of this? Searched for Corey. Oh yeah, we were looking at the teenagers. I got broken up with. Farewell, Corey Paul. Dark Tiff. That's what we were doing. Dark Tiffany had some harassing messages, but I didn't know what to do with it. Awesome. Did we ever find the final squisher? Squishers are really cool. I have that personality where I just sing songs if they play them. It's annoying and I apologise, but I'm going to do it. Oh, really cool. Like that, I can't resist. I'm always singing around them at home. Right. Tim Mageddon, Fear Me. We've been there. Where's... Oh, there's Dark Tiff. True Tranquil. That was the dodgy website. Just excuse me a minute, I need to go take some antihistamines, I think. Do something about these idiots. Oh yeah, well we do, we need to, but I'm not really sure how we're going to do it. Hello enforcers, can you please do something about these guys? They could have been messaging me non-stop. I tried sending a message to Councillor Ronnie and the HSPD a few days ago, but we haven't had a reply. Chit Chat doesn't reply to me either. Hypnospace named that brassy kid. Maybe. Ooh. Have we checked his username? Yeah, we have. Corey Paul. Yeah, it gets really weird, this one. He asks some very rude questions. Yeah, this game's great. It's really good. It's not necessarily probably the most exciting for everyone to watch, but some people have been enjoying it, I think. It's definitely a slower paced game, but it's really cool. If you've got like 90s nostalgia, really recommend. So we can do things like we can report stuff that we find on the internet that breaks the rules, and this is... we can't report this. Bullying. Or can we? But that's going to report her, not him. That's the problem. She's not violated anything. Why does that work like that? I don't get it. Why is it... But that's... Is that reported her? Why has she got 2 violation points? That's so dumb. Is that even right? That makes no sense.
Important message received from dispatch.
Case added.
Good job reporting those chit-chat screenshots. That would annoy me too. This is a weird one because Dark will light a fist and offender, but she's got all the violation points. I don't think there's currently a way to transfer points to the offending citizens either. I'm forwarding this to Dylan so we can get an answer ASAP. Don't flag her, please. Important message received from dispatch.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was feeling a bit anxiety now. Poor old Tiff.
This case has been manually assigned to Moon by MS_Samantha. Click the Cases tab above to view your progress on this case.
Okay. Unauthorized software.
This is a malicious software notice regarding unauthorized speed boosting software reported in Starport Castle Dream Station. Please utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove it as soon as possible.
Wait, what? It says the malicious software notice regarding unauthorized speed boosting software. We haven't been to Starport Castle Dream Station yet. I've only heard about it. Report and move it as soon as possible.
Note: one of our servers is severely overloaded and keeps crashing as a result. This normally only happens at this rate if someone is using a download accelerator or speed booster to get around Merchantsoft's bandwidth capping measures. Sam, you've got hypno mail.
I just got more mail. They sent an explanation. I know. There's a lot of stuff. Yes. I mean, it's like obviously just a fault in the system. It's very immersive. I mean, the other stream, what was it? We literally encountered like a PC crashing error that made the whole game crash. But it was intentional.
Important message received from Merchantsoft.
Oh god. It's very meta, isn't it? I'm kind of liking it for that reason though. I mean, it's all sort of like some of those books that I chose. You know, that are like Scream. The, what was it? The Final Girl Support Group? It seems a bit meta. Meta can go really one way or the other for me though. Like, if you've got to really nail it. Otherwise it's kind of cringe.
Note: one of our servers is severely overloaded and keeps crashing as a result. This normally only happens at this rate if someone is using a download accelerator or speed booster to get around Merchantsoft's bandwidth capping measures. Sam.
Okay. Sorry, it always takes me a little bit to get into it. It has to be done really well. What I like about this game is I feel very immersed. I feel like I'm actually interacting with this entire world of technology that really does exist. Like, I sometimes forget that I'm on my PlayStation.
This case has been manually assigned to Moon by MS_Samantha. Click the Cases tab above to view your progress on this case.
One of our servers... Sorry, I'm not reading this very well at all. Severely overloaded, keeps crashing. So, a download accelerator or a speed booster. Oh, maybe we have been here, but I think it's newly unlocked. But we haven't looked at any of these web pages, so these are all like different web pages which we will look at in a minute, which are going to be goofy and fun, but let's just finish checking the mail.
I don't think there's a way. Sorry, we'll get to that next year. Plus, chit-chat logs aren't really our problem. They have their own rules and guidelines and they should police their own network.
Well, that sucks.
Good job reporting those chit-chat screenshots. That would annoy me too. This is a weird one because Dark will light a fist and offender,
Oh,
but she's got all the violation points. I don't think there's currently a way to train.
Go away. That's annoying. Change your passwords now.
It seems that the passwords of multiple Merchantsoft personnel have been recently compromised. Please change your password immediately, especially if you have access to our code base.
on, let me just put my pin message in. Just in case.
I am bored.
Change your password. We haven't used the password and we still have not found this password Falcon123, not Falcon1234 hint that we read before. There's that Madden. Son of Tim, stepmom, Marshmallow. It's the Holy Trinity. We haven't used the password, have we? We could do this, but we could also follow up on... What else was it? What was our other cases that we did before? See how progress has gone on. We've followed up on the gumshoe thing. The Teentopia harassment we've just had another look at. Oh, there's still more to do? I don't want to report Tiv. Shock images. Kappa Cash. Oh, we could check in with psychic what's her face and see how she's hanging. Let's do that. Is she banned? Where was her thing? Sherry Heels? I don't think she's changed, has she? Gus's Temple of Serenity. Is he still the same? Let's see if he finished his Serenity Tower. No, he has.
What unexpected encounters await as you climb Gus's heavenly stair?
Okay, let's go up Gus's heavenly stair. Oh my god.
You're walking along the beach on a breezy day when suddenly a long, shimmering staircase unfurls before you. It appears to have no end.
Do we climb? Wow, this is one long set of stairs, you think. You don't feel tired though. An energy compels you to continue the climb, almost as if it were pulling you up, up, and up, and up. Until eventually you find yourself surrounded by the clouds of Earth's atmosphere. Oh wow, it's animated. The excitement of discovering this big, huge staircase has overtaken you and filled you with hope. You're running up, almost sprinting now. You're still not tired. Suddenly, you find yourself in outer space. The stars are beautiful up here. You must be running 10,000 miles per hour now. Planets are flying by as asteroids zing overhead. You see space aliens and wave at them as you soar through multicolored nebulae. Wowie, wow, wow! Oh my gosh. You're running so super duper speedily now that time itself begins to warp. Colours melt around you, as though made of candle wax. What an adventure. What a beautiful and long, big staircase. Wow. I'm enjoying this music. Can we get this? Oh, it's Zara. Maybe we already have it. Do we have this one? True Life Awakens. Oh, we do. Oh my god. You now feel yourself melt into your surroundings as your climb begins to slow. Now you feel that you're floating softly, gently. You pass the spirits of children wanting to be born. You wave. They wave back and coo. The stair continues. It's so long. Where does it end? Gosh. It's all go since we started tonight. We're so back. What the fuck? You know, it's kind of like AI slop before it existed, isn't it? But at least people made this. You hear the crash of thunder and find yourself in the middle of a heavy storm. Lightning jumps between floating objects in the distance. As the objects draw nearer, you see that they're stacks of books with wings representing human knowledge and achievement. They too are part of the big, big staircase. Thank you for that, Moa. Did you make this website? Oh god. Very metaphorical staircase. We're going down now. You hear a voice call your name. The stair begins to rotate until you're unsure of whether you're ascending or descending. You feel your feet make contact with the wet sand as the stair fades from view. You're walking along the coast now, enjoying the sea. Wait a minute. You're walking along a beach on a breezy day when suddenly a long shimmering staircase unfurls before you. It appears to have no end. We could be stuck here forever with that terrifying image. Should we report them for offensive imagery? Earth haze. What does that mean? Oh. A fair few hits? Yes, it's really me, Zared. Or is it Zared? Zared. We already bought his album. Love it. Can't get enough of it. Wonder what else might have changed since we last were here. Oh, we haven't looked into what happened with Cool Punk. Icy girl.
Cool Punk Paradise is the new official sleep time hangout for Cool Punks everywhere. Chill it right.
Cool Punk is dead. Let's find out what happened to where is he? Cruncher's homepage. Is this the one? With Chowder Man.
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back? We're so back.
You missed me. Crunch is here. There ain't no way you're gonna forget me. I'm ready to rock forever. Bring the heat. Bring the power. I was born for this. Join the madness movement. Hypnospace Tag Cruncher.
Puff, my man, my best friend, I have let you down for the last time. Please forgive me, fans and friends. I am deeply sorry for this tragedy. I beg you to have mercy. Oh.
Forgive me.
It's not about food, it's a life philosophy. You gotta be the strongest and fight to succeed. I'm climbing the mountains, I'm swimming the rivers, I'm the eagle in the sky.
Hello fans and lovers, Eric Chowderman coming here. As you know, we had a malfunction with the Chowdercopter during the stunt for our co-host set. Our faithful drummer of 15 years, Prof. Johnson, lost his life. There are no words to express the anguish we feel. Me, the rest of the band members, and the 3 fans on the Chowdercopter were injured, which is also bad. Our lives will never be the same, so please respect our privacy during these trying times. CM.
CM. So I did go down a little rabbit hole on YouTube of the guy that's done this music. What's his name again? Hot Dad or something? And he does have a music video for like Granny's hot ice cream or whatever it is.
As a way to help our fans cope with this tragic loss, we're releasing the Chowderman's classic video for Christmas Pain in Christmas Town. Download it here or in the shop.
Oh my god, do we want it? Guess who's back? We're so back.
A new band is in town, and they ain't playing around. Cruncher is Chowderman on guitar and vocals, Kenny Masters on lead guitar, and Terry Rabbit on bass, keyboards, and drum machine.
So wait, who's been injured?
This is a call to all the muscle boys and freak chicks out there. Chowderman is back with his new kick-asterisk band Cruncher.
All the muscle boys? Okay, let's get Christmas Pain in Christmas Town.
Downloading Chowderman Christmas.
A music video. I do say, like, if there was one thing I think could be slightly improved with this game, I do wish it had a little bit more, like, multimedia videos in it. But you need a lot more actors. Whoa, that's loud.
Woke up Christmas morning, I could feel it in my bones. He was coming here, he would enter my home. Climbing down the chimney, bag of secrets on his back. You could sense my pain, but you were stronger than that. I can't.
Doesn't respect my volume.
To open all my presents. I can't change. I'll be the one you needed. Please, honey, you should stay. We'll work it out together. Santa's on his way. He'll make it better. Could have been good ones. Could have been bad ones. Could have been only once. Should have been bolder. Should have been brave enough. Should have been there when you needed me the most. I wish that you were here Christmas time in my home. But Santa Claus is crying and the Chowderman knows.
I don't hate them.
Drowning in the sorrow, lost presents and love. This Christmas pain in Christmas town. Bottle in my hand, try to drink it away.
Hey,
Snow is
Barnface.
falling down, I'm so cold and afraid. Baby, I need you in my life, but you ain't coming around. This Christmas pain in Christmas town.
Bit of a jam, this. I kind of like this, like, unironically.
Felt just like a present, empty box wrapped up with bow. Open me up, baby, you got nothing to show. Reindeer in the sky, a sleigh with magic in the back. I only let you down, I see a problem with that. If I could, I would slide down your chimney. I would bring tenderness and compassion. I dream of your face most nights during my slumber. Please let the Chowderman make it right. Could have been good ones, could have been bad ones, could have been only ones.
My screensavers come on.
Should have been bolder, should have been brave enough, should have been there when you needed me the most. Could have been good ones, could have been bad ones, could have been only ones.
Should have released this
Should
for
have been
Christmas.
bolder, should have been brave enough, should have been there for you, babe. Told you tight.
UK Christmas #1, this. Better than X Factor.
I wish that you were here Christmas time in my home. Santa Claus is crying and the child man knows. I'm drowning in the sorrow, lost presents and love. This Christmas pain in Christmas town. Bottle in my hand, try to drink it away. The snow is falling down, I'm so cold and afraid. Baby, I need you in my life, but you ain't coming round. This Christmas pain in Christmas town.
Just keeps on going. When does this end? Oh, that late night to CGI.
Christmas pain in Christmas town. This Christmas pain in Christmas town. This Christmas pain in Christmas town.
What the hell? Who's that kid?
Christmas pain in Christmas town.
Bravo, that was amazing. Well, the guy that does it, that was incredible. The guy that does the music, he does a lot of like parody jokey music. I'm gonna keep that up here somewhere. It's probably a little bit of both, I would imagine. I wonder which came first. Did he make the persona of Chowder Man before the game or for the game? I don't know. But yeah, that was good stuff. Wow. I think that video is on YouTube, but I didn't click on it, but I feel like it was on YouTube, like the full video. I watched the Granny's hot fudge, hot ice cream, whatever it was. Chowder Man's your favourite thing in the game? I've just been really enjoying the regular people web pages. But yeah, that music video, that was so loud and it didn't seem to respect any of my volume settings.
I'm the Chowder Man, my title for life. If you're hoping to find me, just look into the light. It's not about food, it's a life philosophy.
So Cuff has been injured.
I'm climbing the mountains, I'm swimming the rivers, I'm the eagle in the sky.
Drummer Cuff. Oh, he lost his life, sorry, not injured. In a horrible
If you ride with Chowder Man, you're gonna go
thing. What's in the merch shop? Did we buy this already? I don't remember. I don't think we did. But let's buy it. Gotta get them all.
Downloading Chowderman underscore IA and the Chowderman. Downloading Chowderman, the Chowderman's hotel room. Downloading Chowderback.
What's that? Oh, it's just wallpaper?
Music file added to Toolbox library.
Do we want this? Oh my gosh. Look at those nipples. Yeah, it's very that energy. The Chowderman's hotel room. Come on over to the Chowderman's hotel room. Is that what he looked like? Chowderman and the boys. I'm so famous, yeah.
They've been sober for 6 months now, so I do cheat every once in a while. See you then.
Oh, we've still got Tamara and her amazing website. Tamara Speaks Cool Punk page.
Then you gulp it down. After you chill it right.
We've already been here though, haven't we?
So many other beverages.
Yeah. Love Tamara. She's actually one of my favourites, Tamara. The Peacelands are digital spaces where hypnotists may engage in private mediated conversation? What? Why is this in Cool Punk Paradise?
Pausing my mediation services for now. Things are too hectic. Peace to you all.
Tina. High Mediator of the Peacelands. CP Shaman.
The Peacelands are digital spaces where Hypnospace citizens of all stripes may engage in private mediated conversation without influence from distracting and harmful social hierarchies. If both parties agree, a declaration of peace will be written and posted below.
Vigil for the Cool Fest victims.
This is a virtual vigil for those hurt in the helicopter crash at Cool Fest 99. Please take a moment of silence to think about and pray for the life that was cut short, as well as those who were injured. Declaration of Peace, CPCOLDSNAP and Father Fungus, November 10th, 1999. CPCOLDSNAP and Father Fungus have agreed to settle their differences and make peace with one another. CPCOLDSNAP has agreed to remove the unkind paragraph about Father Fungus on their fake Cool Punk Watch page. Father Fungus has agreed to stop sending CPCOLDSNAP contentious chit-chat messages.
Piece was made this day. I wonder if this is something I missed.
X Neo _ IC _ X and Father Fungus have agreed to settle their differences and make peace with one another. X _ Neo _ IC _ X has agreed to remove their unkind fungus scene doesn't belong here. Page. Father Fungus has agreed to stop sending X _ Neo _ IC _ X unkind HS inbox and chit chat messages.
Icicle Kid and Slush Mom.
Icicle Kid and Slushmith have agreed to settle their differences and make peace with one another. Slushmith has agreed to remove the unkind paragraph about Icicle Kid from his guide to new digital music page. Icicle Kid has agreed to stop messaging Slushmith every day asking him to promote his music.
Who's Icicle Kid? That sounds familiar.
When the love of power is overcome by the power of love, only then will this world know peace. Brenda Jackson.
Weird website. Icy Girl. Slushmouth's Guide. The place to learn about what sorts of trash the kids are listening to these days. Audio clips inside.
FLST is great and all, but it's no digits change. We're starting from scratch and they'll probably just shut it down again. Also, why don't we have general music zone?
Slushmouth calculator. Just what is haze?
Just what is haze, sparkly haze, flip-flop. If you find yourself scratching your head at this group of musical genres, you've come to the right place. This guide takes you through the strange evolution of new digital music over the last 3 decades from my point of view. Asterisk, the sounds here are 100% legal. They stream through the HS Explorer player and are not downloadable. Asterisk, though if you do want some downloads for $2, there are other ways to get them. Grid digits change.
Winky face. They stream through HS Explorer player.
Disclaimer: if you think your favorite flavor of bad music is unfairly portrayed, don't chit-chat me, I don't care.
Don't at me.
The description will appear here when a genre is selected. Go ahead and click one of the buttons.
Cosmic music.
Cosmic music is what your dad and mom took drugs to. Overlong pretentious side-along ballads about undersea wizards and such. Bands like Grendel's Skull & Alouettes. Jazz rock groups like Celestial Drum and Cliff 2 are also sometimes considered cosmic music. Trivia: microscopic drum samples lifted from Cliff 2's album B were used as the PTRS 1200's stock digital drum sounds. They should be instantly recognizable to flip-flop and digistyle fans. Lift a deep cavern of peril.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, hello, fragment of place.
Without atmospheric, we wouldn't have most new digital genres. It seems quaint now, but in its day it was a rallying cry to anyone who wanted to make weird music and still be heard. Atmospheric was popularized, if not birthed, by Mark Illo and his experimental R solo project. Almost every sound in Atmospheric is borrowed from pre-existing recordings and recontextualized, usually with thick delay and reverb effects applied. Illo has, unfortunately, moved on from his adventurous early days and now works as an executive for his record label, Esotonic.
I just realised Ark Ello is like his name, Mark Ello, but without the M.
New Style was a calculated, unholy union between record company execs and ex-punk rockers who grew tired of the revolution. They traded their beat-up guitars and leather jackets for synthesizers, complex lighting rigs, and stage makeup. Labels like Bliss Records and even QPL signed the first New Stylers. Most New Style songs feature synthesized keyboard riffs, reverb-heavy drums, and effects-laden pop vocals thrown over simple punk song structures.
Digital style.
Digital style was born with the release of the Belsund PTRS 1200 in 1983. The PTRS gave anyone with $300 access to recording technology previously seen only in high-end studios. Digital style came to prominence at underground college parties called gigs, where performers would debut their own recorded compositions and manipulate their vocals live using the PTRS 1200. The PTRS's cheap onboard digital reverb and delay effects gave digital style its characteristic tinny sound. Markilo's Esotonic Records signed the earliest digital style acts, making them semi-famous.
Slushmouth. Flip flop.
Flip-flop is another underground genre that likely wouldn't exist if not for the Belsund PTRS 1200. The accessibility of the machine allowed basement MCs to produce their own material for the first time in history. Its onboard drum sounds are a common element of flip-flop. Sampled jazzy upright bass lines are another sonic staple of the genre. While some enjoy flip-flop's lo-fi sound for its amateur charm, artists like MC Flip-Out and Redstrick are undeniably brilliant. Esotonic's King Flop claims to have invented flip-flop, but it's well known that he's a largely manufactured act, with Flip-Out preceding him by months.
I mean, I guess this is hip-hop. New style, is that new wave? History tapes exchange.
Tape XCHANGE has changed everything. In 1986, the groundswell of independent artists producing tape after tape of original material reached critical mass. Tape XCHANGE bins became the way these artists would find their audiences. Tape XCHANGE bins were in any record store that would allow them, and worked on the tape leave a tape on their system. Fans would often record over the tapes of artists they didn't like and drop them back in the XCHANGE bins, usually with their own charmingly amateurish hand-drawn artwork.
Is this like peer-to-peer sharing in the cassette age?
Phase, but for hippies, it's what your weirdly dealing uncle does while not meditating on the bed of positive energy crystals. Her face often features panpipe samples, yen, and fake tribal chants created by some nasally paper-pushing dort layering and unconvincing vocal performance 50 times in hopes that listeners won't hear his mini fridge in the background. Still, I'm glad it exists because the album covers are brilliantly bad. The guy who designed the horribly dated the Hypnospace promo graphics did many of them.
Have we got any Earth Haze? Oh, look at the covers. Is it Artie?
Artie Dispenzu Artie.
Oh, him. Did he do the art? Hazeopedia. Maybe I already looked at this.
It's very easy to find sequenced HSM music in Hypnospace. It's almost everywhere, and people love to share the songs they've made. Unfortunately, there isn't a great way to access known popular music in Hypnospace yet. A user-made group of odd music exchange pages known as Exchange was recently shut down by Merchantsoft due to copyright issues. A new group known as FLIST or FLST has started and are trying to find a way to legally share files with one another. FLIST Access Portal.
Invite only. I think I've been here before, haven't I? And I don't have the password. FLIST passwords here. Buy a FLIST password. Oh, I can't afford it.
Are you sad that Exchange closed down and none of your friends are on FLST and you're missing out on all the good tunes?
Can't figure out how to get a password.
Well, my friend, today's your lucky day. You can use mine for the low price of 99 Hypno coin. click the purchase button to buy my Flist Pass. It works.
It works. I love the confirmation.
Underscore, after you pay me ampersand get the pass, search FLST to find the access page. Underscore, I like money but my grandma could find a FLST password, so only do this if you're a little baby.
What? A whittle baby. Well, I can't afford it yet. Let's bookmark that though. Haze. Is this haze?
Haze is a more ballad-focused permutation of digital style that sounds like it's being recorded in a parking garage. Haze tracks are less danceable than digital style, and often feature rocky verse-on structures. Digital styles to new PTRS 1200 effects and drum machine also are frequently heard. Haze is loud but beautiful, like experiencing an intense thunderstorm from a safe place. It's also slower, with washes of reverb and shimmering guitar filling in the cracks.
Dirt haze. Glamocaster.
Haze, like Haze, consists primarily of atmospheric lo-fi ballads and moody pop tunes, only with heavy, jagged, fuzzy, completely blown-out guitars instead of only slightly blown-out ones. There's also a distinct lack of cheap synth sounds. Melodies are often buried beneath their impenetrable waves of distortion. Check out Glamocaster's first LP, Glamoplasm, or anything by Skies Asunder.
Oh no. Dark haze scene. Sounds good. Lizard Boy, Nightmares in Hypnospace.
Dark Haze scene is haze, but horror-themed. Imagine, it's early morning after a Halloween party. The rising sun begins to illuminate the swaying plastic skeletons with an orange glow. You sit alone, watching smoke rise from a spent jack-o'-lantern candle. When done right, Dark Haze, I'd have called it Dark Haze, but I don't make the rules, is special. Check out Haunted Houses, the artist, not literal haunted houses.
Is this like gothic music? Sparkle haze.
Sparkly haze is just haze but with dreamy heart samples and that twinkly fairy dust sound you hear in cartoons. Palombo has some good stuff, with the rest of the scene being internet subculture copycat trash. Sparkly haze is clearly less about the music and more about an overall aesthetic.
Copycat trash. History, the internet.
Mainstream acceptance of the internet in 1994 to 1995 with a little help from audio compression tech led to an enormous boom in new digital music. Weirdos now had a place to congregate and collaborate, resulting in a deluge of new music. Genres begin splintering at an unheard of rate, resulting in the beautiful mess we have now. Dylan Merchant's DM_2 and DM_tune sequencer, now known as Hypnospace tune sequencer, would come a little later and reshape things all over again. It's too bad he sold out, because the guy made some amazing stuff in his day.
Oh, he sold out.
Hypnospace has been both a blessing and a curse for new digital music at large. On one hand, Hypnospace tune sequencer becoming free has made it easy for anyone to make their own music and upload it to Hypnospace. On the other hand, Hypnospace tune sequencer becoming free has made it easy for anyone to make their own music and upload it to Hypnospace. We had a good run, folks. I'm normally not so fond of gatekeeping, but yowza, have you heard some of these cool punk HSMS?
Cool punk.
Cool Pink. Yeah, it started out okay with for 3's 7-minute debut colder than the rest now playing, but like anything on Hypnospace, the kids made it some weird ironic leak thing. I'm old, it's now an orgy of fake love for Chowderman and borrowed nostalgia for that dumb Gray's Peak Snowman. It isn't even about the music anymore at all. Cool Pink releases are a grab bag of amateur attempts at whatever genre the artist fancies mixed with Christmas SFX and Chowderman samples. If I have to hear another sleigh bell, I'm going to have a nervous breakdown.
So Christmas music is like a whole bloody endless music scene. Cool Punk. What's the fungus scene? New.
More of the recent trippy reverb-drenched postmodern haze sound, but this time with drippy cave sounds and guttural gurgling synths. I'm pretty sure it's just one guy Basidia, but I wouldn't mind it becoming a full-on movement. Would be nice after enduring Cool Pink for an entire year.
Basidia formations. Guttural gurgling synths. Okay. Cool Punk is so stupid and you love it all. Icy girl. Cool Punk is dead, rest in peace.
Capitalism keeps killing.
Don't you miss word art? Cool Punk is dead. Freezer's lip syncing. Oh.
Cool Pink has fallen. Those who would seek to exploit and profit from it are the true killers. They have not stopped still. They feed on its rotting corpse. It's time we move on. For 3's horrified face after hundreds of people see him lip-syncing his own song at Cool Fest, click to download the video clip.
Ooh, another video. PC version of Hypnospace comes with 2 apps. Let you create Hypnospace pieces of music for making your own sites used as a mod in the game. That's crazy.
Never mind the lip-syncing sellout. Forget the helicopter crash. August of 1999 marked the real nail in the coffin of Cool Pink. The corralling of Hypnospace users into sponsored zones damaged more communities than just ours. But unlike those groups, ours cannot exist under corporate overseers. Cool Pink isn't an ideal anymore. It's a brand. They've identified.
Hang on, he's getting carried away. What is that link? What is that link?
Downloading for 306. Downloading for 306.1.
That would be cool. Like, this game just really shouldn't end with only this. We need more. We need like expanded universe and sequels, like new internet, like 2000s internet.
Never mind the lip-syncing sellout. Forget the helicopter crash. August of 1999 marked the real nail in the coffin of Cool Pink. The corralling of Hypnospace users into sponsored zones damaged more communities than just ours. But unlike those groups, ours cannot exist under corporate overseers. Cool Pink isn't an ideal anymore. It's a brand. They've identified what makes us us and are selling it back to us through advertising partnerships and an array of worthless digital products. Products coated in the blood of Cool Pink. We can, of course, continue to inhabit this hijacked shell of a word. If we're more devoted to symbols of freedom, even those of our own design, than freedom itself, we deserve our hollow existence here. We don't know what we are anymore, but we're certainly not Cool Pink. Such this had to be a part of something new.
My latest John Madden quest? Oh no, there's still a couple more. We finished 94. Oh! That's a couple of games out of date. I haven't uploaded the newest one yet. We finished Madden 94 though. Yeah, I read about that. Dreamscape, whatever it was. It's a shame. Like, it really needs to be brought back. This is just such a unique game. And I would really vibe with the 2000s one because that's when I was surfing the net the most.
We don't know what we are anymore, but we're certainly not cool pink. Search this tag to be a part of something new.
The fungus scene. It's just all Father Fungus. The cavern entrance. Oh my god. Enter the cavern. New and under construction. Drip Boys page. Check it out inside.
New and under construction. Drip Boys page. Check it out inside.
God. It's a toadstool. Oh my god.
Father Fungus, thanks for letting me on here. You won't regret it. This page is mind-blowing. It's so artistic, like miles beyond what I can do. My stuff is just silly fun, but I enjoy it. Anyway, I have a critique. You should put one of your awesome songs on this page instead of just the wind sound effects. Just my opinion. See ya. Page edit by Drake Boy. I'm just going to shorten my edits to say Drake Boy only from now on. Hope that's okay.
What? Cavern Grotto. Grotto of the Weeping Stone.
Brick Boy was here. Awesome shoulds. It's like they are going in a spiral. Wee.
Whee!
Hey, this page is freaking cool, Cavers. It's an honor to be Whirlpool buddies with you. Hope you don't mind this small edit to say how awesome your page is, Brick Boy. Hey, this page is freaking cool, Cavers. It's an honor to be Whirlpool buddies with you. Hope you don't mind this small edit to say how awesome your page is, Brick Boy.
Cavernous desktop background.
Downloading Cavernous Wall.
Cavernous wall.
Downloading Cavernous _ a lightless world. Cavernous _ grotto of weeping stone. Cavernous _ secrets of the slime.
Rancid drip boy. Oh gosh. Oh my god. By
Cavernous.
Cavernous. Freeze. Oh yeah, we still got that Freezer Sucks video to watch.
Music file added to Toonbox library.
Grotto of Weeping. Shall look at that video in a moment. We've gone down a different rabbit hole now. Welcome to Drip Boy's Cavern Room, premiering his new single. The mushroom hop, the lyric. Do you hear that plop plop plop? We're fungus seed. Now do the mushroom hop.
Downloading Brickboy the Mushroom app.
Oh, do we dare?
Do you hear that plop plop plop? We're fungus seed. Now do the mushroom hop. Drip boy's coming. Now he's here. His fungus
Do you hear that
beats
plop
are
plop
music
plop?
to
We're
your
fungus seed. Now
ears.
do the mushroom hop.
Wow. This is something. Mohawk and a headphone jack.
Do you hear that
Plop,
plop
plop,
plop
plop.
plop? We're fungus seed. Now do the mushroom hop. Listen closely. What's that sound? Drip boy's growing. Fungus underground.
Repeat lyrics one time more. The fungus scene resounds.
Special thanks and credits Father Fungus and Stalakid for chit-chatting, listening to my songs and giving me feedback. Also for letting me have this page in the cover. Cool Punk is dead. Fungus scene for life.
Ooh, I wonder where this whirlpool goes.
Hey dude, I know you're having fun, but please stop making edits to pages that aren't yours. We leave it open in the spirit of collaboration, but you have to check with people first before changing their pages. See how weird it feels to have someone communicate like this. Just chit chats. Anyway man, I'm looking forward to looking to new presents here. You're a cool guy. FF.
Do you hear that plop plop plop? We're fungus seed. Now do the mushroom hop. Listen closely. What's that sound? Drip boy's growing. Fungus underground. The fungus scene resounds.
Cool Punk is dead. Woo! What about Pizza Punk though? Wait, did that have an owner? This one doesn't seem to have an owner. Who owns this website?
Plop plop plop. We're fungus seed. Now do the mushroom hop. Drip boys.
The time has come for Cool Pink to subside. Anything else to grow in its place. Check the cavern out.
Oh my god. Fungus scene is the dark web. Oh, Ray Dolan's just sitting here.
These whirlpools are so awesome. They make me desire BWL. Awesome designs, Brick Boy.
I hate this mushroom.
I added my mascot Mushroom Derek to your page. This page is so awesome. Father Fungus is the king of fungus scene. Probably the best there ever will be. It's an honor to be in here with you, dude. Your friend Brick Boy.
Drip Boy is everywhere. I'm thinking all the time. My mind is running. All the time. It must not fail.
I like how you spaced the words to your song out across the whole page. Maybe I should steal this for my page. NAHH, great job. This is so artistic it boggles the mind. Brick Boy.
Why is he just editing everybody's pages? Can't they just stop him? Oh my god. It's a tonestone floor. Haven't we been here? See ya, he's not annoying at all. How did we get here? Fungus Sea Manifesto.
The time has come for Cool Pink to subside and anything else to grow in its place. Check the cavern out. Fungus scene is the beauty that grows in the damp, dark, forgotten space beneath. We bloom and seen. Fungus scene is genuine. Fungus scene will spread. Fungus scene is us. Fungus scene is.
Fungus Scene is.
Our music is always free. We also have a FLST/list. Search Hypnospace tag Fungus scene. By Father Fungus/Basidia.
Oh my god. Music is always free.
Downloading Basidia Formations. Basidia Ghost of Grotto. Downloading Basidia Formations 1. Basidia Ghost of Grotto 1. Music file added to Toonbox library.
Do you hear that plop plop plop? Where fungus
plop,
seen,
plop.
now do the mushroom hop.
Community of artists.
Fungus Scene is a community of artists who create sounds and visuals.
The Fungus scene is a community of artists who create sounds and visuals. These sounds usually contain elements that evoke the feeling of exploring the damp underground netherworld, but Fungus sceners are free to branch out in whichever direction they like. Chit-chat or inbox me to join our CC/message groups.
Who is Father Fungus?
Hi, I am a recording engineer, synthesizer geek, and vocalist who enjoys coming up with new ways to manipulate sound. I've been doing music for a long time, and you've probably heard some of my stuff without even knowing it was me. Unfortunately, I am contractually prohibited from talking about exactly what music.
I bet he's Mark Ello. While you're here, come visit the cabin. Right, we were here, weren't we? Before we went down that rabbit hole of Fungus Scene. So let's look at this and see what was the nail in the coffin. It probably will be loud though, if the other one was. That's so ridiculous. Like, it's obviously not even his voice anyway. I know, right? I can't believe he didn't sing that live.
You've heard the rumors, now hear the truth. Cool Punk is hip, and it's here to stay.
Cool Punk, alive and well.
Cool Punk is not dead, it's only dead if people think it is, and I don't think it is.
Actually, Cool Punk is alive and well. It is not dead. Dead? That's funny. Last time I checked, Jan is about to go on a worldwide tour. Also, Frieza was not lip singing. Lip singing? In the video, it's obviously a special effect on the voice, so they had to record it ahead of time. Update, Frieza has addressed the controversy on his page. The lip singing was a mistake. See, you're all blowing this way out of proportion. If you brats. I want to hear how he says that.
Update, Frieza has addressed the controversy on his page. The lip singing was a mistake. See, you're all blowing this way out of proportion.
I love all the typos in this game. That's like the chef's kiss in authenticity. If you brats keep behaving this way, companies are going to go back to ignoring us. It's just not worth it for them. Lay off people. Support Frieza. I bought his single 6 times. Can you do better? Verified Hypnospace community leader. Not biased at all then.
Guys, the Cool Fest thing was a simple mistake. I sang during the rest of the set, but only this one clip gets passed around.
Statement on the Cool Fest incident.
Hey my Cool Punks, first, I want to offer my sincere condolences to the families of those injured during the Chowder Man performance.
Let's get the record straight. I goofed up.
Now, let's set the record straight on the lip sync thing, but I'm not how you think. You see, I merely queued up the wrong version of the song on my laptop workstation. The one I meant to queue up didn't have vocals. At the shows this January, you'll only hear the real for Frieza.
Okay, Frieza. Do we have Chill It Right? We do, don't we? Mark Ello, producer. Oh, Jan is his real name? So this is starting to make more sense now that I'm more familiar with it. Frieza fan page.
Wow, Cool Fest 99 was so good. From start to finish I can't think of one thing that was bad about it. I love Gray's Peak Cola, Colorado. Snowcat chill.
Today Cool Info Zone by Amanda P. A totally cool info. Chill It Right lyrics. Oh, here's Icy Girl. You are freezing my world. Icy Girl, you gotta drink it up. Oh, that's what it's saying? Icy Girl. Such a wordsmith. Okay, that's enough of that. Chill it, right? This is the same song. Wait, this isn't... Oh, okay. I was like, wait, this is the same song. Do we have this one? Maybe I can't be bothered to read this one. It's not that interesting.
Wow, Cool Fest was amazing. Chowderman and his new band Cruncher played a great set that even a teenager like me could get into, and then for Freezer killed it with his amazing new songs. All of the free Gray's Peak merchandise was great, and I even got an autograph. What a totally sweet trip. Chill it, right? ICBI for Freezer is back and he revealed his identity. I just knew he was going to be a cutie. I am obsessed. If you like for Freezer and Gray's Peak, call it to add me on Chit Chat. Let's talk.
What's ICBI again? My review of Freezer's new music. Oh. What website's this? Rest in peace, Cuff Johnson.
We're pouring out a snow capsule in honor of Cuff Johnson and his decades-long legacy of mind-blowing drumming. Rest in peace, friend.
Rating 5 stars out of 5 stars. Chill it right, single. Those eyes. I love how that's what it's. Those eyes. Oh my god.
Don't miss this new for Freezer single. Chill it right, love. Amanda P. These two songs are totally killer. Chill it right and Icy Girl are seriously stuck in my head. I am seeing him in concert at Cool Fest 99, so I will do a concert report later. Meet me there. 5/5 stars. Perfect. PS if you heard his older music and thought it was weird, definitely give this new stuff a chance. It totally rips. It made me totally go WITW in a good way.
Made me totally go, what in the world? I have 4 pals on Chit Chat. Only 4. Cool Snap reviews. Oh god, I hate this music, I really do.
If you still call yourself a Cool Pink in December 1999, you need a reality check. Cool Pink is over. Never in all my year of being a student of Cool Pink did I expect that Freezer would disappoint. I was in the front row at Cool Fest 99 and let me tell you, this guy was a total hack. He's totally making it on my fake Cool Pink's page. He was fake playing the keyboard and fake singing every song, even before the lip singing video. The high point of Cool Fest was Chowderman crashing his cutter ampersand killing C crappy drummer. See my other page for more of my opinions on Chowderman. BWL 0/10.
Wow, 0 out of 10, horrible.
Gray's Peak lied. There was no free Gray's Peak and it was $5 per bottle. No thanks. All I got was a crappy keychain and I threw it on stage. BWLLLL.
Click to go to my music.
Not only am I an experienced critic, I am also a Cool Pink artist myself. All of my songs are 10/10 because I have studied Cool Pink thoroughly and know what I'm doing. Check it out.
Wait, don't I already have this? What's that one? I got that somewhere else.
Downloading cold snip _MXMAZZZ. Music file added to Toonbox library. Downloading cold tip _XMAZMEDLY.
I do have that.
If you think you're brave enough, submit your page for me to review and tell if you're real cool pink or probably not. Chit-chat me or message me if you want to join Just C00L, my new movement born from the wreckage of cool pink.
My reviews.
Attention, my own music is here. It is all 100% real cool pink. With this phrase be able to hear it. This song has some mysterious parts to it, but there are no Joman/Chowderman samples used. In my opinion, that is important for a song to be considered cool pink. Not a bad effort for a beginner artist. Cool pink grade 10/50ths musical grade 40/50ths total grade. Downloading IC_November's Billy.
You can get behind this remix. What's this? By Ice Sea.
Downloading XNEOICYX_gata.
Does this go anywhere? Just this like Christmas genre music. It's just so weird.
Wow, this is one great cool pink tune. There are a few things that can be improved. Some chords have too many notes at one time. Very confusing, but overall it is a great song. Lots of Joman samples. Very cool pink grade. 50/50 musical grade. 40/50 total grade.
Where were we? To be honest, I don't really like the cool punk stuff as much as the other places. I'm just going through the motions with it. Drip Boys Hole. I don't really want to go in Drip Boys Hole.
Fungus scene rules. Cool pink rules.
We've just been there.
The organizers of Cool Fest 99 offer our sincere sympathies to those injured after Chowderman set and wish them a speedy recovery. We will be holding a special event to commemorate the life of Chowderman drummer Cuff Johnson soon, so please stay tuned. I'm no longer a cool pink and this account is now dead. I a fungus scener, underground overgrowth forever. New single out, hear it in the cavern exclusive.
Oh, we didn't read this, I think, earlier before he changed it. I wish we could see it.
HOLE. HOLE.
Cool Punk is for 12-year-old girls, so this is Drip Boy. Not called Icicle Kid anymore. Maybe we did read it, I just don't remember.
New fungus single Mushroom Pop is out now in the cavern. PS chit chat me if you want in on the fungus scene chit chat group. Since Cool Pink sucks now you need a new place to hang out. Do you guys think Gray's Peak and Joman will be fungus scene now? That would be awesome. The music on my page is Ghost of the Grotto by Basidia. He is also named Father Fungus and is probably the greatest fungus scene artist alive. He also started fungus scene. Check out his music here.
This is just so ridiculous. This is absolute nonsense. Be who you wanna be. Barnaby's chair. Icicle Kid, new single out. Icicle Kid is an up-and-coming recording artist from Kansas who makes use of
Icicle Kid new single out.
Oh, here it is. I hereby am not cool punk.
This is where I will rest here in the snow for forever, and I will stay here because this is where they made me. I hope I'll see my little friends. It has been so very long, so long. This is where
I think I prefer Icicle Kid.
I will rest here in
This is a sad day. I cannot in good faith continue to listen to a lead singer who sold out. I am officially leaving Cool Pink and I am no longer Icicle Kid. You can find my new page and username here.
I miss Icicle Kid. Jerry Gilroy.
This is where I will rest here in the
It's kind of sad. Cruncher Slush Mouth. Did we just do that one? Yeah. Okay, we've finally done Cool Panic Land. I'm kind of over it, to be honest. It's not the best aspect of this game. Where are we going now then? I think we've been everywhere. There's no new websites in here. Wait, what was the new case that we had as well? Do I want to report some more of this? Teentopia harassment. Do I want to report any more? Where's the one? I like this as well.
Are you crying in your sweater? Or are you sweating? It's amazing what you wager with all your betting that the earth will stay an icicle. Come on, Trinus, is it really tricycle? Ride on two wheels, it's the new deal, and stop forgetting. Swatter, 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 swatter. It's a sweater made from water. Squatter, 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 squatter. The new underwear swatter. Velvet snowman.
So she's got all the points.
Into the swatter, 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 into the swatter.
I wonder if that's all then.
I'm bored.
Just don't know whether to close the case, but yeah, seems like that's it. Okay, let's check out Starport Castle Dream Station. Did we finish Good Time Valley? I think we did. That was a good one. What is this all about?
Starport Castle Dream Station. A place for fanatics of fantasy, science fiction, codpunk, gorth vibe, and more to the dreamers.
Cog punk and gorth vibe.
A new zone for all you geeks, nerds, and other citizens with niche interests. A message from Hypnospace Chio, Adrian Merchant. Welcome to Starport Castle Dream Station, a new zone where fans of fantasy, science fiction, and other niche interests may converge. If your listed pages appeared in one of the following zones, they have now been relocated here. CF Starport Gamers Only, the comic shop, the Dream Castle Cyberpunk Station.
Okay. The Bull Ring. Inside?
The Bull Ring Inside. The Bull Ring is an unofficial tourist & newsletter fan resource by fans for fans.
Oh my god.
The Bull Ring has moved to the Cypher lands. While I still love the Merchant Brothers and believe in Merchant Soft as a company, I feel it is only right to stand with my friends in these trying times. The Bull Ring does not claim ownership of tourists or related characters. This is a non-commercial fan page. Sad that it has come to this. I support my employers, but I also support my friends, so I have joined the Freelands.
Wait, what? I don't get it. What's this all about?
Taurus Muleta began life as the underground creation of Outlaw creative color Virgil Timothy in the early 80s. Small, overtly comedic sequences or non-sequiturs between situations in a given issue, even took on the self-congratulatory tone of corny public service announcements used in the comics of titular Bixby Comics icon Bixby. However, the weird creation soon took on a life of its own, after the owners of toy company Virgil encountered one of the issues printed in the back of Virgil's mother's house at a local comic convention. With the unexpected support of a major toy company, Taurus & Newsletter was well on its way into the spotlight, but not without a few changes. The original set of issues, printed in black and white with covers colored by hand after the fact, could be explosively violent. The series starred a crime-fighting bull and a scented cape with a single giant eye that could shoot rays that either enraged opponents or blew them to pieces. They lived under a bullfighting ring in a high-tech secret lair built by Taurus under Muleta's direction. Muleta doesn't have hands. There's a suggestion throughout that Taurus once had a very different life and is now being mentally coerced by Muleta to dive deeper into a life of vigilante violence he isn't quite comfortable with. The pair regularly murder a cyborg humanoid unicorn named the Stalwart.
Zalavia Nelson Jr., this guy? I wonder who some of the other people are then, if these are people. Like, who's Tiff's friend?
With all of this in mind, is it any surprise Virgil would want T&M to alter their image? Unfortunately, the compromises Virgil made during this period would spell the beginning of the end for his involvement in his creation. The comics were altered with a new one rebranding to be a bit more simple, a little less subversive, no more hints of mind-controlled Taurus, a little more heroic and more humorous, bringing things full circle. Bixby Comics of all entities took on the responsibility of printing and distributing the series, putting a stamp of legitimacy on Virgil's now burgeoning career. career. Soon after, an animated TV show entered development alongside a line of best-selling toys. Within the space of a few years, Taurus ampersand Muleta were everywhere from cereal boxes to pocket watches to t-shirts. Around this time, animal rights groups got a hold of the central conceit of the series, and all hell broke loose. Everyone seemed to collectively realize that this was a comic based on bullfighting. The horror. Brief media panic ensured that the cultural cachet of Taurus ampersand Muleta plummeted. An in-development feature movie quickly had its funding and marketing budget slashed as a result. Virgil attempted to get the rights for the movie back to avoid a half-finished project killing their characters in the public eye, only to find the paperwork he had signed with his friends at Gurgle meant he had no rights. He had lost Taurus ampersand Muleta. The movie Taurus ampersand Muleta Crime Rush bombed. A confusing, rushed disappointment for both fans and creator. Virgil left comics disillusioned and largely forgotten. Sometimes he reflects in the Hypnospace forums about what happened. For the most part, though, he tries not to.
Oh my god, like this webpage is just so much.
Only in recent years has Gurgle dared to bring back Taurus ampersand Muleta as inexplicable officers of the law in a techno-cyber future, keeping cartoon villains from destroying the world. Taurus has a cybernetic eye, while Muleta spouts sassy catchphrases in a thin, high comedic voice. The first monster they defeated was an owl attempting to start a bullfighting ring with cybernetic bulls. In Taurus X 2089, the now beloved characters live in a form that actually seems like it might stick. The subversive tool of expression for a quirky-independent creator has become the polished, inoffensive mascot of choice for a faceless toy conglomerate. What a word. Outlaw.
Oh, that was a lot of waffle. I kind of didn't pay attention to half of that. Fan art. How to draw classic Taurus. Fill in the details, add colour. He's better anyway. About Roddy, your friendly ringleader. Roddy Wall, my Taurus fan page, the bull ring. Who was he? Fan art. The ringleader. Have we been here before?
Hi, I'm Roddy. Let's see. I dropped out of high school. Then I became famous in the world of computing after releasing Sandwich Encryption with Sam Parker. Miss you, buddy. Now I work on Hypnospace programming. Some of Dylan's creations. Virtual pets were our pet project. Haha.
Oh god, you made that stupid hamster? Oh my god.
Dylan let me in on the plans for the year 2000 Hypnospace, and I don't think anyone is ready for what we are about to unleash. Wow, just wow. We have just launched the Hypnos virtual pets. There are 3 so far with more coming soon. A flying hamster, a pink squid, a Squishers cat character. We didn't have a long time to finish these, so I'm surprised at how well they turned out. Oh yeah, you sandwich users, you just might want to download yourself a pet. Hehehe. Normal pet food is great and all, but
I want to get a sandwich. I want a pink squid.
I know that some of you were hoping that Hypnos would official support sandwich encryption since I was hired here, but unfortunately we can't legally do that. I tried. In other news, I have started working on a little virtual pet game, one of Dylan's many pet projects, as he says. Hehehe. It is pretty fun. Fade. I got permission to make a diary of what I'm working on at Merchant Soft. I'm mostly collaborating with Dylan on the fun stuff. They got a few turns to hand the boring bug squashing. Thank God. Right now I'm working on some moderation tools for the new Hypnospace Patrol Department. We're going to let our fellow Hypnospace citizens police themselves instead of have us do it. We all think it's a pretty good idea. Plus it saves money. And yes, I'm trying to get Sandwich working in Hypnos. I have a feeling Adrian is going to want to do it since it already has a reputation as a piracy tool. But we'll see.
Well, there we go. And there's the origins of the game. What's that? Rest in peace, the comic shop? Sovereign Alliance of Imagination.
Because Merchant Soft has seen fit to merge our zones no warning and severely limit our download speeds, the remaining members of the 5 deleted zones have come together to form the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. We have decided, in unison, to delist our pages and form our own zone, free from the control of Merchant Soft.
Come visit and explore the Freelands. Why move?
In October of 1999, Merchant Soft destroyed 5 of Hypnospace's strongest communities by condensing them all into one zone. Our pages now load half as quickly as well. No one knows why it happened. It just did. Now, instead of having 5 community leaders for each zone, we just have one, and the person they picked is just a friend of Merchant Soft. If you don't have a community leader, there's no way to report issues directly to Merchant Soft outside of waking up and emailing or phoning them. By making our own zone list in the form of Freelands, we can self-moderate and rebuild.
Can I join?
Everyone is welcome. Contact Guilds Creates for information on how to join and how to secure a place in the Freelands. The Freelands are only no. If you're a part of the community and your page is loading slowly, go take Roddy's test to get Accelerator. He's risking his neck by...
By what?
The Freelands are
Oh,
only
you
no.
can
If
actually
you're a
read
part of the
more than if
community
you
and your page is
expand it.
loading slowly, go take Roddy's test to get Accelerator. He's risking his neck by putting that out there.
The Freelands. I think we should come back to this later. Linda has moved to Psy. Enter my page if you dare. Find me in the Freelands now. Linda of Horror. Oh, we've been here before. She's in the Psy Freelands now. Wait, does that mean the page has just gone then? The Observer has moved. Opinion, strategy, reviews, previews. Pages move. We've moved to the Freelands and are now part of Psy. Court of Phaedrea. Oh my god. Dragon Breeder, Master of Potions, Lady of Wisdom, and she's moved as well.
I have moved all of my pages to the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination Freelands. Come see me there.
Psy Statement of Disaster. Official ultimatum for Merchant Soft.
The Freelands are only null if you're a part of the community.
Thursday.
Tuesday, October 14th,
Tuesday.
1999. 5 of our zones are deleted. Our pages are down for 6 hours. New zone Starport Castle Dream Station. Appears pages from 5 former zones appear in new zone. Merchant Soft ignores requests for an explanation. Tuesday, November 23rd, 1999. Pages go down again, including Psy Freelance pages. They come back up the next night and load very slowly.
Ultimatum.
The members of the Psy officially request the following from Merchant Soft. Explain yourselves, remove the loading speed cap on Psy Freelance pages, change community leader to Gills Creates.
If our demands are not met, we will abandon Hypnospace, sign up for Cyberworld Z. Agreed upon by all members of the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. I guess we'll have a look then. The Chowder Man ready to shave. Ready to shave by the Chowder Man, used with permission.
Whiskers growing at the speed light. Put the trimmer into overdrive. Got to
Thank you to the Chowder Man for giving us permission to use his song Ready to Shave. Check out my page about it. It is quite a deep song and means a lot to me. You're the Psy Steward.
man inside the mirror now. Should I finally let him out? I'm gonna shave or put the razor on my skin. Gliding along my flesh, I need confidence and patience. Infinity world, a galaxy of innocence.
Woo!
It's true, I am the child of man. This is my contrition. I've got the blood and I'm ready to shave.
This is another good one.
I'm not afraid I won't look away. 5 o'clock, the shadows haunt again. Melancholy dark.
5 o'clock shadows won again.
I'll show you how. Want your love and need you now. Stubble crown, I am the king.
Welcome to the Psy Freelance. Click on the arrow signs to move. Click on landmarks to visit member pages. Click or hover over signs to read them. Have fun out there. Psy leadership and idea by Gil Sanders & Sarah Sanders. Map art by Gil Sanders. Extra special thanks to Roddy Wall.
It's true, I am the child of man. Hear my declaration.
May this sharpened edge bring me peace. The truth, freed from the arms of chaos, arrives slowly, methodically. A star in the sky, the earth rumbles, a drone so sincere. And I'm not frightened, I just am.
I've got the blood and I'm ready to shave.
Head south to visit Gil & Sarah's homestead, or the Steward Sorting & Queen if you prefer, of the Freelance.
Is that too quick?
I will clean the slate of the growth, share the pain away.
Hail and well met. Welcome to the Sanders homestead. Jill's page and Sarah's study.
You have just steeped into the warm abode of Gil and Sarah Sanders. On Gil's page you will find fantasy, sci-fi, & cyberpunk art of the Sanders and his HSM music. Sarah's page is all about on and offline fantasy, interactive theater and features of theater strong opinions. This is an anti-sacred garden home. We do not support the touchy-feely windy direction their company is headed. We are the founders of the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. If you want to join a welcoming group who enjoy fantasy, sci-fi, and gaming, please contact us. We're always accepting new people. Merchant Soft can keep trying to destroy us if they want, but we'll always rise again.
I wonder if there anybody then, if other people were. What is that? Oh, it's been there. Wipe your shoes at the door.
Note for all you smart lips out there, the page is Gil SS as in Sanders. My last name creates, it is not Gil Secrets. Thank you. These are my original compositions, free to download and use any way you see fit. They work very well as background music for cyberpunk, fantasy, or sci-fi interactive theater sessions. Enjoy. Gil Cyberpunk Circus. Gil here, so I'll be straight with you guys. I am pretty new to making music. I'm not terrible, or so my wife says, but I'm still learning, so I'm not really looking for feedback right now since I know it's a little rough. Thank you. Downloading Gil Cyberconscious. Music file added to Toonbox library.
Oh, this is what that music is? Where's this music from?
Back.
The Sanders verse.
The Sanderverse is my original custom interactive theater campaign set in the world I created that combines science fiction, fantasy, and cyberpunk in unexpected ways.
What is cyberpunk? Oh my god.
Custom campaign for Quest of Six Mountains I set.
Can we go back to my relaxing music, please?
The Sanderverse is an original custom interactive theater campaign with its own world, characters, and lore. It combines traditional fantasy with the best parts of science fiction and cyberpunk.
Our characters.
Serenia is a character me and my wife Sarah made up, based on many of Sarah's real-life quirks. Serenia is a master archer and can use telepathy to communicate with almost any being in the Sanderverse. This drawing is my own artistic interpretation of Serenia. Click the link below to see my wife's drawing she uses in-game.
Gorgeous.
Serenia is the character I play in my husband and my's interactive theater campaign, The Sanderverse. She is an archer with mind reading and telepathic communication abilities. Though she's an excellent archer, she only attacks when absolutely necessary. She feels a strong sense of compassion and empathy for others due to her telepathic abilities, so understanding her enemies and employing diplomacy is always how she tries to resolve things.
Feels so earnest and real, yeah. Why doesn't she use her husband's thing? 26. Powers telepathy. The Sanderverse.
Gil Ampersand I are proud to announce that the sci-fi lands are now open. Let's show Merchantsoft how to really run his own.
Signal.
Signal is played by me, Gil. He plays a guitar that is used to hack into cyberpunk systems when plugged into them. The notes are interpreted as computer inputs. Signal was once a rock star based a little on Chowderman, so he is very charismatic and is always getting into trouble with Serenia for being irresistible to women. He must always wear sunglasses because his unshielded gaze is too powerful.
Ginsby.
Ginsby is a cyber-known character played by our friend Stooge. His character is always trying to cause mischief and crack jokes, which is honestly a little annoying and interrupts the game. I'll scan in artwork when I get around to it.
Yeah, that one guy.
The X-01001 Cluster Blade is the most powerful weapon in all of the Sanderverse. It is the object that all characters and factions are trying to find. If you're familiar with cyberpunk classic Cyrexia, datacogs work pretty much the same way as they do in the book. Their contents can be decrypted and absorbed into the mind at cogwork terminals, and they can grant people abilities far beyond what humans are normally capable of.
Cogwork terminal.
Cogwork terminals are rare machines that are used by humanoids in the Sanderverse to absorb data into their mind. They often go haywire, causing unintended side effects. Once absorbed, this data grants special knowledge, superhuman skills, and sometimes powerful techno-psychic abilities. Cogwork terminals are old, unreliable, and only a few remain.
What on earth is that? Couch?
Cautious with like normal sofas and couches, but they actually crave flesh. They are common in the Sanderverse since most of the world consists of old high-rises and dusty abandoned apartments, connected to one another by metal walkways.
Mammogroth.
The Mammogroth, once thought of as an urban myth, is the result of a human attempting to absorb the fabled 0Z1X data clog. The Mammogroth lives in the northern mangroves and is highly territorial. The Mammogroth only speaks in grunts, but has been known to communicate telepathically and is believed to be highly intelligent.
Couch is your favourite squisher? He'd be a good one. Villafan?
Vilathan is the ruler of the largest post-earth settlement, the Towers. He wields absolute power and is quick to dispatch of beings who stand in the way of his kingdom's expansion plans. He wields the Scepter of Leafwind, an ancient cybercagian tool that gives its master control over all plant life.
What is that?
Copyright Gil Sanders. If you would like to play your own Sanders game, chit-chat me and I will send my campaign book.
What the hell is the Sanderverse? Queen of Sanderverse. Oh, let's look there in a minute. Ready to shave. 1989 masterpiece. Song used with permission. Mountain Roar.
Whiskers growing at the speed light. Put the trimmer into overdrive. Thoughts are running through my mind. Just a bathroom in the night.
I think we need to break this down. That's weird. What kind of music is that? A song about shaving? Get out of town.
If I had a penny for every time I heard one of these ignorant statements, I would have millions of dollars. Can you blame them? They are just ignorant and uninformed. There's no appreciation anymore of fine art. Everyone just wants it now. If you really take time to listen, I listened to this record at least 500 times. At least, you will begin to appreciate kinds of music you never thought possible. All you hear now on the radio is Flip Flop, I Wish It Flopped, with lyrics about dirty acts, shooting gangs, or sniffing grubs. What happened to when real men made real music? The music one could put headphones on after school and get lost in. Music for the thinking man. Music where they actually play instruments instead of push buttons on a computer.
Music for the real man. Whiskers growing at the speed of light. Put the trimmer into overdrive. Thoughts are running through my mind. Just the bathroom and the night.
Here we are transported to a tense scene in the Chowder Man's bathroom. This first verse is brilliant because it is both a story and a metaphor. A metaphor represents something else other than the obvious thing. His whiskers, a metaphorical representing of the things holding him back in life, are growing at the speed of light. He has to put the trimmer on overdrive to get rid of them. When you put something into overdrive, that means you are testing the limits of that thing. Let's take a car for example. If you overdrive a car, you are running that engine so hot that it could explode, but the advantage is that you go really fast and pass all the slower drivers. Back to the song though, he then switches to a more personal few lines where he lets us know that the thoughts are running through my mind, and that he's lonely in a bathroom at night. This sets the moody stage for the rest of the song. I imagine he's in a bathroom at a truck stop, his hands trembling as he tries to frantically shave these whiskers again, a metaphor of life.
Spray the shaving cream into my hand. Lather up, the world don't understand. Man inside the mirror now, should I finally let him out?
Again, we have two lines that are the metaphor, represents another thing, of shaving, and then two lines that are very personal. The line lather up, the world don't understand, is very meaningful. The world just lets their whiskers grow. They just let all the evil consume them until they are running the rat race like all the others, bitter and consummated. The last two lines represent this hidden power that comes into play later in the song. He knows that shaving will let it out, but is he really ready? Note, the chowder man often brings musical or lyrical themes back later. This is known as a leitmotif in music theory. It is very complex.
Well, that was great.
Whiskers growing at the speed light. Put the trimmer into overdrive. Thoughts are running through my mind. Just a bathroom in the night. Spray the shaving cream into my hand. Lather up, the world don't understand. Man inside the mirror now. Should I finally let him out? I'm gonna shave or put the razor on my skin. Gliding along my flesh, I need confidence and patience. If any was a galaxy of innocence. It's true, I am the child of man. This is my contrition.
So good.
I've got the blood and I'm
HS Cybercog. What is... Oh my god. Where's this come from?
Cybercog Cogulus Collectio happening December 10th to 12th, 1999 at the Appleton Convention Center. Be there. Welcome to Gary's control room. If you've been to a Cybercog event, we've probably met. I've attended over 20 events all over the country over the last 3 years.
Check out my new interactive illustrated story.
My Cybercog community resources page. Join us on the Cran Blind Path. Events. I am proud to present a brand new Cybercog event right in Appleton, Wisconsin. Cybercog Cogulus
Jill
Collectio December
Sanders.
10th to 12th, 1999 at the Appleton Convention Center. Keynote speaker Jill Sanders. Chit-chat me for details.
What?
I'm the visual, the wizard eagle. I'm the beacon, weaken, deepen. Weaken's left with naught but freaking. My plastic lip is dry. My plastic lip is sealed. My deal is the deal that dealers make. It's only play, I tell you. It's only play, I tell you. It's only play.
If you can't find a favorite page, you can still search the NSDP tag to find all the net settler pages hidden by merchant soft. They didn't get mine, maybe because of the 3 lands.
Lady alert, I'm the visual. I'm the visual. I'm the visual. A lady alert, and I'm the visual. I'm the click of the bit of clock. I'm the tick of the ticker.
The fuck? Creepy. Happy birthday.
You are an ordinary person, a nothing, a nobody. Deep inside you, something calls for release from the meaningless, from the routine of everyday life. You crave the discovery tange of the technoshaman matrix.
Find meaning. Oh my god.
Black lightning cracks the sky like a rusty dagger stabbing the ideal heart of a dying machine god. The faint sound of cogs turning comes through the broken window. Sweet smell of hot oil following the appearance of a figure in the living room of your home with a second mortgage. The figure is wearing an ankle-length black trench coat, dark sunglasses with coat floating in their reflection, a pipe holster, and a tuffet covered in clicking machinery.
It is Techno Shamanatrix, Master of Cybercog. Ask what he's doing in your house or reject his blessings. I reject your blessings.
You reject the technoshamanatrix, closing your eyes tight against his ticking revelation. You go back to your suburban life, with your wife and 3 kids and yapping dog and second mortgage and hollow, endless job. He did not kill you, but you are dead inside.
He did not kill you, but you're dead inside. Is this the interactive comic, but just a rebirth interactive fiction? I know, it's just the same thing.
This is clearly the incorrect choice. You think you chose it to push the boundaries of this digital introduction inside a digital world to a digital world, introducing you to a mechano-digital subgenre of digital fiction. But in fact you choose it to punish yourself. You do not believe you deserve to change, to evolve, to discover the gears that turn enlightenment. I weep for you.
Oh my god, it's terrifying.
I have come to save you, Gary, says the technoshamanatrix with a voice like a creaking engine. I will touch your mechanical mind with the enlightenment of the plexid Kadokadan, but before I can, you must know something. He finishes with a whisper. What? You scream. This path requires sacrifice. The technoshamanatrix roars. Let's begin then, Gary. The technoshamanatrix yells offishly. First, you must give me your kids. What you say under your breath, but loud enough for him to hear. My kids? Why? The time you spend pursuing their interests will drag you from the holy path of the cyberpunk. The technoshamanatrix replies.
What? Say no? Don't pick this. He isn't surprised you've
Try
held
again.
back. Okay, give him both my kids.
Sweaty days attending soccer games and cringing at adolescent talent competitions melt from your life like scales from the eyes of a person with blepharitis. Give me your job. The master of cyberpunk, says the technoshamanatrix, if that wasn't clear.
Gladly.
Board meetings are suddenly a thing of the past. Cybercagian magic. You couldn't be happier. Give me your so-called home. The technoshamanatrix hisses with intensity, his soot-covered snuff boots glowing in the moonlight. How could I do that? You might say. The only home you require is the companionship of your cyberpunk companions. The technoshamanatrix informs you, truth ringing in his voice. Convention halls and sofas will provide for every shelter need you may have. Ignoring mortgage payments is easy. When the bank calls, don't pick up. Hiding from collection agents is trickier. But if you PM me, I can give some advice for that. Gary, I know this will be hard for you. The technoshamanatrix begins to intone. His coat-covered hat grinds out a condolence. Give me your marriage, he finally says. Hello, and thank you for entering the cyberpunk. It might surprise you, but this story is actually somewhat autobiographically based. I'm Gary. I'm not saying I'm the character, but I'm literally Gary. My name is Gary in real life. Hi, the cyberpunk community is big, welcoming, and growing. If you too wish to follow the crayon blind path and find increased meaning in a digital world, here is my page with links to other cybercagian pages as well as cybergathering events where you'll find our members in the new millennium. I can't wait to see you there.
Well, you know what? I think I'm getting really tired for this game now. It's not been as kooky tonight. I think we'll investigate more of the free thingy afterwards. Where do we go in? How many worlds there are? The video?
Downloading apps 301, apps 3011.
Axe trial.
Recycle bin. Music file added to Toolbox library.
What is that?
A secret stash is hidden. In the Freelands, you shall unlock it. 2 east of Roddy's bullring, that's me. 1 north of Casper's rocket. Only one path leads to this place. Look closely at the borders. Once you find it, come back here. In this trial, you will rock it.
That's me.
A secret stash is hidden. In the Freelands, you shall unlock it. 2 east of Roddy's bullring, that's me. 1 north of Casper's rocket. Only one path leads to this place. Look closely at the borders. Once you find it, come back here. In this trial, you will rock it.
Maybe we'll do this next time. I'm gonna leave it there. We will pursue that adventure next time. Well, let's end on a... We'll leave that there. I might play something else though before we end stream.